They just don't be playing, do we? Plays when he wants to, don't he? My overall at 87, offense 85, defense 90. So we must got something out there.
Welcome to Provo, Utah, Lavelle Edwards Stadium, home to the 1984 national champion BYU Cougars, and this, one of the more intimidating venues in all of college football. What a scene this is, a veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on a team from the Big 12, the BYU Cougars. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. BYU ready to put a foot to it and get this game going. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. Looking for a productive play on first down. With jet sweep pass. Fakes his man out. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win. And if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. Nice move to keep moving. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a 1st down for this offense.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this season to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Handoff from the gun. Fights off a defender. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. It's complete on the right side. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
Leaves it with the running back. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on 1st down. To the air, it's Kaiser, feeling some heat. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. Oh, man, that defensive back just hurled himself in there like a lightning bolt to get the quarterback.
And you see the speed, the closing speed to run, chase the quarterback, get him on the ground. That's why he plays defensive back. He looks like a pass rusher here, but you could definitely see he can hit that turbo button. And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So
he'll take a deep shot here. And the ball is intercepted. Looking for more room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense came into this game, guys, knowing that they were going to be tested with the offense throwing it vertically downfield. And you saw it right there on the opening drive. They were ready for it. Great job locating the ball and getting the INT.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. He makes the catch. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love that play call. Quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
He's got his man. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Stop is made at the 36. Let's call it a 5-yard gain and a 1st down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
BYU coming to the line with 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Down to the 26-yard line where the tackle is made. Pick up a 5 and a first down.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback adapting. Unloads to the wideout. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Cougar! They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches that
Going over the top. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Good crazy.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Dropping back, it's Kaiser. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The #1 job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not. But my #1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Marsh. And he was fortunate not to lose
I
yardage
seen
on
that
that
screen the
play
whole
and
way.
wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I thought it was a running back screen at
Bring the
first.
punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
Bush.
Looks it in at the 40. Makes a move. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
It's 1st and 10 from the 13. He's going to pass. Pressure coming. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, BYU.
I bet this coaching staff is
Go
jacked
out.
up to get this offense firing so fast early in the season. On point. A lot of
ball.
times it takes time to build the rhythm. It takes time to get it rolling. This offense started the season off with a bang.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Hey, yo, bitch ass, need to go to sleep.
It bounds through
I'm
the
gonna
back
try
of
to,
the
I
end
ain't
zone.
gonna try to
That'll be
get
a
the
touchback.
game out of here. I don't want to.
Michigan State has the the ball back, and here comes the offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. To throw, it's Kaiser. A little screen to the running back.
Oh, man.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And
that pass intercepted. Bringing it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Spartans. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Cool. I thought that was a good thing. He's a little behind.
The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Now on first down from the 30.
I'm not sure.
Wide out in motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Yards on that one.
I don't know that there's a harder position in football to play than quarterback.
That boy don't want to play no more.
The game, the speed of the game, the big bodies out wide. But to be able to break on those short passes and be an open field tackler like that and give up no yards and protect deep, that's a nice job by the corner.
Gets open down the middle. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Phillips. They ripped off a big one. They get it down to 27.
Can you go outside?
You want to get off the field, you got to keep defending. You got to do something to make the offense feel uncomfortable. So far, way too easy for this offense.
You feel me? He's not perfect. He's not perfect.
BYU with the 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Yeah, that's a terrible scheme. They gotta come from the inside slot to the out corner.
Just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+.
I mean, I understand because it's a tunnel screen. Like, I get it.
Continue to stick with that.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Got it behind the line. It's Swanson. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Well, they picked up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
He didn't, boy.
Man, these windows get tighter down here in the red zone.
Football.
Those catches are a little bit more contested, more people near you, and it gets a little bit more difficult. But you need your players to step up.
Touchdown!
Ooh, that should have been a flag.
Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Rutgers is currently ahead in this one. The folks in Piscataway have been in a frenzy all week, but they're in the birthplace of college football. This one is close. They're up by 7 over UNLV. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Paul, I'm kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Great job contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
He'll pull it on the read. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And now the offense just said, you don't think he's going to run it? You're not going to account for him? I'll do that. Great job taking advantage of the numbers. When you're
usually don't take that.
Quarterback that can do this occasionally. It just puts that little bit of doubt in my head, makes me play a little bit more on defense.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Who you play for? Yeah.
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. He's going up top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Ball still on the 34 after the incompletion. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd and 10. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime.
Right.
From the 22 on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused.
I don't know what to do either.
On this run game, being physical, getting knocked back.
I can't look at it right now.
His carries.
The give to the back. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 20. Looking for a man, it's Kaiser. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
It's amazing how fluid and potent an offense can seem when you get a great pickup on first down, and the tight end's a terrific place to go.
Tight ends nowadays are kind of like cheat codes. I mean, they just know so much about right here. Seeing zone, know when to sit it down, boom, positive yards, nice positive plays.
Are y'all watching the first thing?
I love the play call there, too, because 2nd and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch him off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play, but it doesn't matter. This guy's just so athletic himself. He's able to go get the first. Let's get a fresh set of downs.
Buys a little time. He'll let one go down the right side. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
Well, they come up with a huge play. They're going to be down in the red zone now. And I think, David, the mentality changes a little bit for a defense, right? Playing at this position of the field.
Yeah, the field shrinks. Now it becomes a little bit easier to play more man coverage, down in that red area. But giving up the big pass play, it's a backbreaker. You want to make them earn it down the field, not give up these big plays. But the QB saw it right away, and really good job of executing and making the big play.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close at the line of scrimmage.
He's got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Cougars.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
Looking for a huge play. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
I be balling on them birds. I be balling
Back
on
to
them
throw.
birds.
It's Kaiser.
Straight balling on them birds.
Fires to the wideout. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
The corner is back there,
spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB, making a big play, getting the ball back to the team.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass and never had a chance.
This QB has had
Wanna bring the crib and
all day
smack it with some legs.
so many touchdowns.
Go play a corner, man.
Finally, the defense gets to him.
Go
Finally,
play a corner.
the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
He's got an open man. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards. And we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
And that ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back. He goes out of bounds, but he creates
Why does he get to
and a great opportunity for his offense.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2 This quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it.
Sleep
High
the
completion
jump.
percentage stuff. Don't always try to
unloads it downfield. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Spartans will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
Oh, man.
That's not what you want out of that kick return. If you're that return guy, you've got to make something happen. You've got to be able to make a guy miss. That's why you're back there in the first place, because of your athleticism, but you have got to be able to generate better field position on that kickoff return.
Hold and finds his man on the left.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times,
he was playing corner.
Plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
I don't know why.
Set for second down. He's looking to throw.
Oh my God.
Bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Dances away. He's loose at the 15.
I will never worry. I think I'm in the wrong play because I've never seen these plays before.
Defenses have trying to contain this
What
guy.
is
If you
this?
leave a lane opener, you don't sack him right away.
What
You
is
allow him to
this
get
play?
outside the pocket. He is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
I should just get
That's
running.
the kind of play that can really get
Nah,
you
it's
going
I usually in Western Kentucky, but
And that's why this
might be
guy is
Western
such a
Michigan.
weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after.
He lobs one high down the left side.
So,
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Cougars! And the punishment has been extended. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver.
take the top off your ball.
Us here in the booth. The extra point is blocked. He picks it up. That's a live ball.
what happened? Wait, what happened? I looked up, he running back to
Pass
the
to
crib.
50.
Beat him.
Pass to 30. The 10. He takes it all the way back for the 2. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6. So they had the blocked extra point, had to settle for 6, and they hope the kickoff goes a little smoother. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
I'm trying to practice this thing. That's all I'm too.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Caught in the backfield, it's Marsh. He will step
late
out
hit.
of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turned down.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Looking downfield, it's Kaiser. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Hey, bud,
run into a bit of trouble here, 3rd and long from the 25, and the
blitz
last thing they
behind
want is to get knocked out of field goal range. They're setting
yeah,
up the screen.
We see those. They run no screen on me. I swear to God, I'm the best screen in the game.
You gotta love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is
like, and you're not gonna run no screen on me, bro. I'm expecting screen every play. That's just how I play defense. That's just how I play defense. Like, if I'm looking for the lineman, I'm looking for the lineman to do them little screen steps. I'm looking for that every play. Yes. You can't play the screen. When you throw it to somebody else on the play, it's very cheesy. that is very cheesy. Yeah, Donald's in the closet. He's looking for something.
Headed back out to go on the attack. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse. Sent it downfield. Touchdown, BYU!
I was running through the city.
This offense said
push it.
No breaks, and that's exactly what this game has shown. From the very opening whistle, this offense has been in sync. They've been explosive. Defense has had no answer for them. This unit is going to give teams.
Oh, wait, it might be 25.
All year long. About to kick it off after punching it into the touchdown.
Bro, don't say stuff like that, bro.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
And we still gonna be on it like we keep.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is.
Yeah, that's what he said hold on for earlier to go help bring him in. Like a little yard boy.
10 from the 48. Give to the running back. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just
wait.
You're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
Got some room in under the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan State.
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but you should be feeling pretty good about that last score. Now you've got to keep that up.
And he made the extra point without problem.
And
let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of our audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Old Dominion rose to the occasion when it needed to, and they'll be celebrating a solid victory there in Ballard Stadium. Week by week, you can feel the momentum building within that program. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, about that. Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. RPO complete to open the drive. Tackle immediately after the catch.
Trapping ass
close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
grab behind the line. It's Phillips. They make
Where
the
he
stop
went?
right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are
What's the
willing
difference?
to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws
Oh, I'm
that are
talking
guaranteed to
son.
get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Comes out throwing on first down. They're trying to get to it. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And a nice pickup on the run. It gets down to avoid contact.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Getting some heat. Going to try to get it himself. Powerful running as he trucks his way to the 28.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's
I heard that
long
motherfucker.
from the 28. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Forced out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. Oh, he dropped it.
Oh.
And he coughed it up, and good thing he got it back himself.
Woo. Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you.
We gonna spread them out. We going right up in there.
Big time break for the offense.
Looking for the 4th down conversion. BYU comes to the line. They want to run this quarterback. Tackled, but he has a first down. Here's this offense. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Steps away to find some room. Touchdown, BYU! And the pummeling has started. That's the kind of skill that makes guys stars. The improvisational skills, the blinding speed, the ability to make the big play and make defenses look silly.
Just straight silly. I mean, what do you want?
I didn't try because I know what I'm capable of.
That fast at the quarterback spot. Now you're telling me to defend the run, defend the pass, defend the scrambles. I mean, goodness gracious. I don't know what you want a defense to do. There's no stopping that guy.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball.
Like on his podcast?
Certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. To the air, it's Kaiser. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected him at all, and that's why...
Trying to burn this defensive back. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
They go to the ground. Slam to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
You know, with
I thought you
defense,
said he was a
it's a
TCU.
game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football.
You got a
But when I
tight
do
end?
that, I give the running back space, and right there you could tell he takes advantage of it.
The Cougars have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Snags it. Touchdown, Cougars. And the stomping has commenced.
Well, I think this home environment was just too much for their opponents to handle. There's been unbelievable noise and energy. The crowd showed up today, but how about the playmaking on the field? These guys have got dudes all over the field, and this kind of win week 1 sends a statement and reverberates all across college football.
Only reason you can think of for the onside kick here is they want to stick it to him. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was...
Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a
He thought he went out of bounds. He stopped running.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here late in the 4th.
And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And that's a live ball behind the line. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover.
What a roller coaster on that play ball where the defense gets the interception, and then he fumbles the ball trying to return it, but a heads-up play to follow the football, and in the end, create the turnover.
It's amazing, David, because you know the defense practices getting turnovers. I don't know how often, though, they practice ball security. And they made that one interesting, but at the end of the day, the most important thing is to get the TO.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I thought the whole was good
Pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
That nigga ever seen.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Running back searching for a hole.
Somebody.
And he won't quite get
Whoever
there.
that may be.
After that pickup, just
Bitch,
a
I might.
few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down,
I ain't using no
everything's on the
plays.
table, everything's available, high success
I ain't
rate.
good at this.
Looking to pick up a 1st down on 3rd and short from the 43. Calls and fired complete.
Damn,
He's run out of
idiot.
bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical third down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
And the Cougars will line it up on 1st and 10. The running back has it. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line gets set, 1st down. Going with the ground game left. And he's dragged down. He's now got 78 yards rushing, and he's making his presence felt in this first game. Power football with the run. Nice move to stay on his feet. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a 1st down. The Cougars headed quickly to the line. They'll give it to the back. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know you're running and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Peter.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. And the defense is just about out of room to defend. They are backed up right on the doorstep. Quarterback will take a knee. The defense can stop it one more time, but we are close to being all she wrote. The old coaching cliche, go win or no every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out and find